When I discovered that the Bridgerton Experience was making its way to my city, I knew that I had to go. With me being a huge fan of the show, I had to jump at the chance to attend a real-life ball, Regency style. But what does one wear to a Regency ball? If I wanted to be chosen as the diamond of the evening, I would have to impress the Queen after all. After getting some inspiration, I just knew that I had to make a dress that looked like it came straight from the show. I was heavily inspired by this sage green dress worn by Eloise, so I was ecstatic when I spotted this pale green silk shantung and paired it with the champagne beaded lace. I start with mapping out the design with tape on the dress form. Then I lay down muslin and trace the design lines with chalk. Don't forget the dart. I repeat the same steps on the back, connecting the design lines. We then must transfer the draped muslin to the pattern paper and true the pattern. Make sure the front and back seams line up and add seam allowance. I decided to test out my pattern by making a muslin out of scrap fabric similar to the weight and drape of the silk shantung. Don't forget to cut notches and mark where the darts end. After neatly pressing everything, I put it back on the dress form and loved the way it turned out. No revisions were necessary, so I continued to cut out the pattern in the main fabric. I lined the top with the same fabric, so I had to cut out everything twice. I used the muslin as a pressing cloth to protect the silk, but the temperature of the iron wasn't high enough to cause any damage. The shantung unravels easily, so I went ahead and serged the edges. Doing an understitch at the neckline makes such a difference. The back did shrink up quite a bit, but it still fit me, so I continued to go with it. I started draping the front of the skirt and pinned darts along the princess seam. For the back side of the skirt, I made pleats and went over them with the iron so they can hold the shape. Time to add the lace. I tried to make it work, but I actually didn't like how the lace was laying on the pleats. So in the end, you can see that the different type of pleat that I did with the lace, it made it lay so much nicer. I lined up the scalloped edge of the lace to the neckline, cutting the mesh to allow me to curve it and lay nicely on the bodice. I pinned the appliques to the bodice to tack in place later. I wanted the bodice to have more applique, especially around the waistline to accentuate the waist. I sewed the skirt to the bodice so I can work on getting the applique positioned correctly. Please always press open your invisible zipper. It makes a huge difference. Like it's actually invisible! I gave it a quick press and sewed the rest of the back seam from the bottom of the zipper down to the hem. For the sleeves, I went for a short cap sleeve like this one on Edwina's dress. I took a scrap piece of the silk since it was all I had left and draped it around the armhole, cut it shorter, and added the lace. I put the opera glove on the dress form so I could see how much skin on my arm would be showing. I basted the silk to the lace and set it in the armhole. It was the morning of the ball and I sewed one of the most rushed hems of my life. Don't procrastinate like me. I gave the hem a press. And it's time for the reveal. Come with me inside the Bridgerton Experience. I enjoyed a cocktail, showed the Queen my curtsy, and soaked in all the entertainment. We watched a love story unfold through dance, and learned a few moves from Miss B herself. Things got a little wild. Then the Queen chose her diamond. A lovely diamond indeed. Then it was unfortunately time to go. Can I go to another ball, please? Thank you all so much for watching. I had such a lovely time.